today's video, we are going to talk about the best baits in June for Minnesota bass. June is a time that's after spawn. It's a little after spawn. Some fish might be still spawning a little bit, but most of the fish are going to be separated through the water. Some are going to be up like amazingly shallow. Some are going to be like the deeper depths, like depending on the lake, 12 feet or probably no deeper than 12 feet. But they're going to be aggressive. It is summer. They're going to want a bigger body profile, especially because they're trying to save up that energy for the really hot days and everything. They're trying to keep up in the energy so they don't have to eat as much. They want the bigger packages without having to take as much energy to eat them. Stupid gnats. But we're going to start out with topwater. So the best topwater bait for June is the hedon spook. This is like I think this is the junior size, but great color, super shiny, good for like sunny days, bright days. Rattles, just cast it out open water and just like crank it like if you're watching this video, you're probably not a pro fisherman, so I would just keep it at that. Otherwise it's harder to do the rod flicks. But yeah, cast that and spook out when there is no wind whatsoever, basically flat water. And it's really good for covering water when you're from shore or from a boat and you don't have forward facing sonar. Number 2 topwater bait. This is the whopper plopper. I'm sure many of you have heard of the whopper plopper. This is the 90 F size. I like this color a lot. Catches some good bass for sure. This is when there's like, I wouldn't call it windy because usually you don't want to fish topwater when it's windy, but when it has a breeze, I would say. Cast this one out. Same thing with the spook. It's really good for covering water, and it amazing hookup ratio. Number 3, the frog. This one is amazing. I love this frog. Definitely want to cut your skirts on your frogs. But yeah, this frog is my favorite. It has the little hook like indents and guards for it, so you don't pop a hole. And then the eyes also rattle. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the eyes rattle. So cast it on lily pads, cast it out along shore. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, now we're gonna start off with the crankbaits of the video. I just picked 2 because these are the only crankbaits you need. This is amazing. This is the shallow diving crankbait by Strike King. It's called the Hybrid Hunter. This is my favorite colorway. The only reason this one has a different hook on the front is because I got it stuck on my finger and I had to break the hook to get it out, and I had to just do a quick replacement. But this thing, see, you probably like, why does it have that weird lip there? That is because this is basically a weedless bait. It goes along the bottom. I don't know if you guys see it, but it will go. If it's really shallow and it hits the bottom, if it's not within like if it's not below 4 feet or 3 feet, it won't touch the bottom, which is still amazing. You can still fish it and catch a ton of fish, even if it doesn't hit the bottom. So what you're gonna want to do is literally cast it out. It does float too, and it has a loud rattle, but you're gonna reel it in. Okay, it wobbles a lot. It's a shallow diving crankbait. Then, if you want to, you can either keep just straight reel it in, or you can give it little twitches and then let it float, and then give it a twitch, reel it in a little bit, twitch, let it float. Just mix it up, make it look like a diving bait fish. But this thing is amazing. Super loud rattles, catches bass like any time of the year, well, except for winter, but it catches bass all the time. And especially when your skunks throw this thing. I don't know how good it would be from shore, especially because you really have to reel it in like close to shore. Well, I guess no, it'd be pretty good for shore, I guess. Just try to cast it like parallel with shore a little bit more. Our second crankbait of the video, this is the 13 Fishing Jabber Jam, 7 to 9 feet. This is for like the little bit of deeper diving fish, but you can also buy a shallow diving one of this. But this thing is amazing. Listen to that rattle, super thick, different than any other crankbait. That's why you're gonna catch the big ones, because all they need is, they've seen all the other crankbaits, all the other rattling baits, all the other stuff. This one is different, and that's why it's gonna catch the big fish. See, this, first off, the metal, super durable. It's heavy. You can cast far, but it's not too heavy. Oh, I gotta start my finger. Okay, the hooks are sharp. The lip is made out of metal. It has a swivel built into it. Rattle is really cool. Also, the coolest thing about this bait is brand new tech. The lip wobbles up and down, left and right. It gives this thing crazy action. Okay, done with the crankbaits. Those were the only crankbaits. Now we're on to the jig. Now this thing is probably, I would say you probably want to swing or want to throw a swing head jig or a loose head jig, whatever you want to call it. This one is by a little company in Minnesota that I will tag below because I don't remember what it's called, but it'll be in the description. So will all these other baits. But basically what it is it's a jig head that swivels all around, and it has a wide gap EWG hook, which is weedless and snagless. This thing is a beast. You can throw it literally into a tree and get it out every time. Yeah, it's a awesome bait. Just cast it out there, pop it off the bottom. Honestly, the best way is probably to just drag it. Just let it sink all the way to the bottom and just reel it kind of slower. Or if you want to reel it faster, get a heavier jig. But yeah, just throw on like a craw, whatever. It'll catch a bunch of big fish because, like I said, they want to eat all of the biggest stuff they can because they don't want to waste a lot of energy chasing other fish. Now, this one kind of goes against the other rule about how they want to eat everything without chasing them, but I love this new invention that I kind of saw on YouTube, but it's the chatter tube. So it's just a chatter bait. Stupid gnats. You just take a tube, you slide it on a chatter bait that you took the skirt off of, and I like to super glue mine because otherwise they like to fall. But golden bladed jigs are the best. I would go like 1/4 ounce. I wouldn't go 1/2 ounce because that just ruins the action. But 1/4 ounce. I just got a low power mode thing on my phone. But 1/4 ounce probably. And just try to match the blade or the head of the jig with the soft plastic tube. And I just cast it out there by weeds more so because that's probably where the fish are going to be more so in June. And just reel it in, give it a couple twitches, and make the bass strike at it. This thing, I have yet to get skunked when throwing this lure. Every single time that I've gone fishing, which is in May, which is like 5 times in May. I can't go on a work day, only the weekend. But I did go a couple times on Friday. But anyway, every time I've gone with this bait, I have caught more than 2 fish. So I've never gotten skunked on this bait, and I love it a lot. So comment what you guys, if you guys agree, dislike, disagree, my bad, any of these bait selections, and I hope you catch some fish in the future. If you guys like the video, subscribe, like, and I should be doing more of these videos every month, and I should be posting some fishing videos on my boat, maybe from shore, testing out these lures. See you guys in the next one.